This is one of two films, Katherine, that you have on the AFI 100 Greatest Films of All Time list. And I'm just curious about how both of you came to be a part of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I'm not really sure how I became a part. I was under contract to Universal at the time, and I had just done a movie called The Graduate, and so I guess anyway, I got offered it, and when I first was given the script, it was called The Sundance Kid and Butch Cassidy. Actually, it sounds better, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It kind of flows better. So I don't really know what the process was, but there I was.
What did you think of William Goldman's script? This is, I believe, his first feature film script at the time.
Well, it was a good script, and it was kind of this mix of sort of modern humor and the Western genre. And since I started working when there were a lot of Westerns on television and got cast into several of them, and grew up going to Saturday matinees that showed Western movies, I was thrilled. And it was, I don't know, as I thought about it as being either way, you know, I mean, yes, there were the light moments, but then there were some heavy moments too. So, I don't know, I hadn't put it in a category. I do know that in the original script, which I guess for those characters, Butch and Sundance, their gang was called the Wild Bunch.
Card player number 2. Third name from the bottom of the credit run. I did.
How did you come to be a part of this production, even in that small role?
Yeah, I'm going to bore you with this long tale. I told you that I was.
We got all night.
I was a contract player at Fox at the time, and Fox was where they made the film. And I was always eager to be in a Western film as a kid. So here I was as a contract player, and they were getting ready to do this film. And I had a friend who worked in the, this is really an embarrassing tale to tell, but I had a friend that worked in the costume department there at Fox. And I went to him and I told him, I said, hey, I'm going to go in and meet George Roy Hill on Butch Cassidy, and I'm going to audition for this part of Macon, was the character's name. And he was the guy that ran the bar where the card game took place. I want to go in costume. And he said, really? Are you sure? I said, yeah, man, I think it'd be a good idea, don't you? And he said, sure. So I got a vest on and I had shit. I'm not sure I wore a hat because I figured inside the bar this guy wouldn't be wearing a hat anyway. But I got all duded up as a barkeep, and I went in and read for George.